Many people believe losing strength, balance, and independence is just part of getting older. But the truth is, it doesn't have to be that way. Not if you take the right steps. Harvard and Mayo Clinic studies show that simple, consistent exercise can restore stability and reduce fall risk. Today, we'll cover 3 specific moves proven to help rebuild your core, protect your back, and strengthen your legs. If you're ready to feel steady, strong, and in control again, this video is exactly where to start. Before we start, tell me, where are you watching from? Drop it in the comments. 1. Plank. Rediscovering strength from the core. There comes a time in life when you realize that strength doesn't just live in the arms or legs. It begins in the center, in the core that holds everything together. For many older adults, this is the very area that quietly weakens with age, leading to rounded shoulders, nagging back pain, and a growing fear of losing balance. But here's the good news. A single, simple exercise can help reverse that decline. It's called the plank. At first, the plank doesn't look like much. You're not lifting weights or running laps. You don't even move. You simply hold yourself steady, body stretched like a bridge between forearms and toes, or knees if you're just starting out. But hidden inside this stillness is something powerful. The plank challenges the deep muscles of the abdomen and spine, the very muscles that keep you upright, stable, and safe. Why the plank matters now. The plank is more than a fitness trend. It's a deeply functional exercise that trains your body to resist gravity, maintain posture, and stay steady on your feet. As we age, those deep core muscles weaken, and that's when problems begin. Slouched posture, stiff lower backs, unsteady steps. But practicing the plank consistently can change the story. Research published in the Journal of Physical Therapy Science shows that regular core stabilization exercises like planks reduce lower back pain and improve overall mobility in older adults. Harvard Medical School even recommends it as one of the safest, most joint-friendly ways to build core strength. More than muscle. But the plank isn't only about the body. For many older adults, it's also about reclaiming confidence. Holding yourself steady, even for 10 seconds, sends a message. I am not fragile. I can hold myself up. I remember Olivia, a 68-year-old retired teacher who joined one of our workshops. She carried herself carefully, always on guard against falling. When she first tried the plank, she lasted just 7 seconds. But the next day, she came back and tried again. 10 seconds. Then 15. Within 3 weeks, she could hold a modified plank for 40 seconds. But the real transformation wasn't in the numbers. It was in the way she walked. Straighter, braver, with less back pain. How to begin starts small. You don't need to push for a full 1-minute plank right away. Lie on your stomach on a soft mat. Prop yourself on forearms and knees. Keeping your back straight, tighten your abdominal muscles gently and hold for 10-15 seconds. Rest, then repeat 2-3 times. As you grow stronger, progress to the full plank on forearms and toes. The goal isn't perfection. The goal is consistency. You are the foundation. The plank is more than exercise. It's a reminder that you are your own foundation. With every second you hold, you're not just building muscle. You're building trust in your body again. You're holding on to strength, independence, and hope. So start today. Just a few seconds. Then tomorrow, a few more. Because every plank you hold is proof. You are still strong. And you are still becoming. Bird Dog. Reclaiming balance and coordination. The bird dog is a movement of quiet elegance. One arm reaches forward, one leg stretches back, and for a moment, just a moment, you become both grounded and lifted, rooted and free. It might look simple, but for older adults, this gentle exercise holds a secret. It retrains your body to trust itself again. Why bird dog? As we age, one of the most common and frightening challenges is losing balance. A misplaced step, a moment of disorientation, and suddenly we're on the floor, afraid to get back up. The bird dog targets exactly that problem, not just by strengthening muscles, but by reconnecting the brain and body. This exercise works the entire posterior chain, the lower back, glutes, shoulders, and core. But more than that, it activates what's called cross-body coordination, training your left and right sides to work together, like they once did with ease. Studies from the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity show that exercises focusing on cross-lateral movement, such as the bird dog, significantly improve motor control, stability, and reaction time in adults over 60 learning to fly again. I once worked with Leonard, a 74-year-old former architect. He had always been sharp with his hands, his mind like a compass. But after a minor stroke and months of inactivity, he found even walking across the room exhausting. He called his body unreliable. When I introduced the bird dog, he hesitated. My arms shake. My leg won't go straight. But we started small, just lifting one hand at a time while on all fours. And he said something I'll never forget. I feel like I have symmetry again. Like my body knows what it's doing. It wasn't just his balance that returned, it was his confidence. Your body remembers. The bird dog helps your body remember its rhythm, its harmony. It teaches you how to move with grace again, not with force, but with intention. And for seniors, that is power. You'll notice better posture, less lower back discomfort, improved walking stability, more control when reaching, bending, or standing up, and perhaps most importantly, a renewed belief that you are capable. How to begin? No rush, no pressure starting position. Kneel on a soft surface, with your hands directly under your shoulders, and knees under hips. Gently extend your right arm forward, and your left leg back. Keep your back flat, your head in line with your spine. Hold for 5 to 10 seconds, return to center, then switch sides. Tips: place a folded towel under knees if needed. Focus on slow, controlled movement. This isn't about speed. Begin with just arm extensions if balance is tricky, then progress. Even if you wobble at first, that's okay. Wobbling is part of learning. Balance is freedom. We often think of balance as something physical, but for older adults, it's emotional too. Balance means feeling steady, not just on your feet, but in your life. Bird Dog helps you regain that balance. It teaches the body to trust itself, and in doing so, helps the mind feel safe again. You may not fly like a bird, but every time you stretch forward and lift back, you are telling the world, I am still strong. I am still growing. I am still here. And that's a beautiful thing. Lunges, stepping into strength and independence. There's something profoundly symbolic about a lunge. One foot steps forward, your body lowers in control, and you rise again stronger, steadier. It mirrors life itself, taking steps, even when it's hard, and rising despite the weight. For older adults, lunges are not just a fitness move. They are a declaration. I want to walk into my life with power. Why lunges matter in aging? As we age, the strength in our legs slowly declines. Tasks like climbing stairs, standing up from a chair, or walking long distances become harder. The fear of falling increases. Independence begins to slip away quietly, day by day, but lunges can help reverse that. This single, powerful movement strengthens the quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes, calves, and hip stabilizers. These are the exact muscles we need for standing, walking, stepping, turning, and most importantly, recovering from imbalance. According to the American College of Sports Medicine, lower body strength is one of the most critical factors in predicting whether an older adult can live independently. And regular lunge practice, done safely and progressively, can make the difference between relying on a cane and walking freely. From wheelchair to walkway. Let me tell you about Lillian, 76 years old. After a fall that fractured her pelvis, she spent nearly 8 months moving only with a walker. She hated it, not just because of the inconvenience, but because she felt invisible. She told me, I used to walk to the market every morning. Then suddenly, I had to wait for my daughter to push me around. I felt erased. Her physical therapist introduced lunges, modified at first, just stepping forward, barely bending. It was hard. She cried more than once, but she kept going. By week 4, she could lunge with one hand on a chair for support. By month 3, she no longer needed the walker, maintaining dynamic balance while walking. And mentally, lunges rebuild the courage to move, to go beyond the threshold of fear and step into life with strength. Starting safely, your first lunge. Don't worry if you've never done lunges before. There's a safe version for everyone. Modified lunge. Stand near a sturdy chair or wall. Step your right foot forward just enough that your knee stays over your ankle. Gently bend both knees, lowering your body a few inches. Keep your torso upright. Use the chair for balance if needed. Push through your front heel to return to standing. Repeat on the other leg. Start with 5 reps per leg, working up slowly. Focus on form, not depth. Even small lunges are powerful when done with intent. Stepping toward freedom. A memory of strength, a whisper of hope. A quiet, maybe I can. Because the truth is, you can, plank. Bird dog, lunges, 3 simple movements. They don't require a gym. They don't need fancy shoes or high-tech machines. All they need is you. Your breath, your presence, your willingness to begin. And they give back far more than they take. They give you back the strength to stand tall. The control to move with confidence. The freedom to walk where you want, when you want, without fear. They give you dignity. And most of all, they give you ownership of your body again. Start today. Choose one of these 3 exercises. Just one. Try it once today. Even if it's only for 5 seconds. That's how everything starts. Then tomorrow, do it again. Let the seconds become minutes. Let the effort become habit. And let the habit become your new story. A story not of decline, but of revival. Because movement is not just about fitness. It is about life. And every time you move with intention, you are writing your story anew. One breath, one pose, one step at a time. Now I want to hear from you. What's your name and where are you joining us from? Have you tried plank, bird dog, or lunges before? What did you feel? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Your story might be the one that inspires someone else to begin. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join our community for more gentle workouts, inspiring health tips, and real stories that prove your best days aren't behind you. They're ahead. We're in this together. And your journey is just beginning.